Evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It is chat and miscellaneous game day, so I figure it's another good time for some more EDF. Going to blow up some giant bugs today. Alrighty. Before we get into that, though, let's check in with kitties. Top center, we have Sherbet and Rorschach. Sherbet likes sitting up on that little stairway. Don't know what happened, but no, I do know what happened. The camera got tilted up a little bit, but it means that we can generally see two kitties at once on that camera. All right, upper right there, we have Sky, who is snoozing away on the heating pad. Give him some chin scratches. Guy's a sweetheart. He generally needs a lot of attention periodically, and if he doesn't get it, he causes some mayhem. If you've ever seen memes of cats where they like put something in front of the cat and it just chucks it off the shelf, that is Sky. And it's primarily if he wants attention, he'll cry. And if you look over there and make the mistake of making eye contact, that usually means that something is about to get chucked off of a shelf. Because what he'll do is he'll position himself over by something that could fall, and ideally something that could fall and make a noise when it does. And if he can find such a thing, he'll be over by it, and as soon as you make eye contact with him, that's when he'll chuck it off the edge. And then he will just stare at you and then chirp. Like, "Hey, look what I did." But otherwise he's a sweetheart. He'll wait and he wants to get attention when I come back into the room or similar. So he'll trot around and chirp at me and wait to get an intense back scratching. All right, let's see here. We've got Ember, left center, snoozing on her pillow. And then bottom right, we have Sammy. That's really becoming her spot, and she's chilled out quite a bit. She is still not a cuddly cat, not at all. But she's chill enough that she will accept attention a lot more often. Like you can walk by and give her back scratches and whatnot while she's sitting there, and she won't freak out and bolt. Sherbet's getting there as well, but he's still in that, you know, you stay at least 2 feet away from me at all times kind of mood. Looks like Sky's crossing across the bridge there and having passed by Sherbet. Sherbet will be following in a moment. He is trilling away while he chases Sky. Hey, let me sit with you. They are extra cute. But yes, EDF today. Let's switch on over here. That EDF sound going. We are in a passcoded lobby. Passcode today is kitties. So you just have to search for it and jump in that way. If you are interested, we're picking up with a cave mission. So anybody looking to play an air raider is in for a sad time. Since there's pretty much one vehicle and a couple of types of weapons that you can really utilize as an air raider in a cave. It's kind of hard mode. Should have the Discord set up. So the open comms channel we can pop into. Haven't had an issue with people joining, and causing trouble, so we're going to use open combs. Yeah, I've got a couple of side projects that I've been working on, and unfortunately for me, my brain seems to kick into overdrive usually about midnight to 1. So that's when I'll get a lot of stuff done. Some of my short videos get produced around that time, and similar. Sometimes my ambitions carry right after stream, and I can get that sort of thing out of the way, but middle of the night is a common time to be motivated. Yes, hopefully some of these projects will wrap up soon, and then we can go from there. Looks like Tass is joining us here. Give him a moment to figure out the weaponry options for a tunnel fight. Try to say something. Let's make sure your voice comes through in the audio.
Hopefully I can be heard now?
Yes, you can. I have to turn turn Discord down a little bit since it comes through extra loud into OBS. Wow, you got 3 cats.
I have to make sure that I mute your stream while I'm playing with you, because 2 voices, especially my own, is very confusing.
Let alone that nice echo delay. Actually starting to see the canvas bridge next to the cat tree be a more popular sitting spot. As you can see the back half of Weasley on camera right now. Sherbet and Mason like to lay up there too. Weasley threw him off his groove, so Sherbet is coming back down here. Alright, in we get. Continuing to poke at the Catbot blink sensitivity.
Follow me! Yes, sir! Let's clear the way with flame jets. Cover me! Leave it to me! Start fighting!
Let's get back into the rhythm of playing this this fencer here. Since
Probably should have paid more attention to what weapons I was going to use for this cave fight.
Did you remember to bring at least a little deck gun and a crawler?
I did not bring a crawler, but I did bring a little shooty gun.
The monster army is right down below.
I don't know that the little shooty gun is going to be of any use, though.
What kind did you bring?
I brought a rocket cannon, which might be a beacon gun. I'm not sure.
If you brought any of the beacon guns, like the rocket barrage or similar, none of those work underground.
Yeah, I think I might be useless this round.
All right, well.
Watch out.
To operational areas now.
Take aim. Yes, sir.
We can't provide artillery backup to operational areas now. We can't provide artillery
you know, that is
backup
one
to
thing that I hope
operational areas
in
now.
EDF 6 that we'll see is they don't
More
let you
cave.
take weapons that you can't use in a map.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I'll bring you back safe. Yeah.
We can't provide artillery backup to operational areas now.
That's a hit. I'm impressed. I'll show you what I have.
Okay, I will do nothing but gather ammo or armor and weapons.
I mean, that's helping. Trying out the leg exoskeleton on this guy. Certainly lets you jog along once you've got some momentum. Didn't affect the turning inertia though.
You're always super slow. Turning front. I don't think. Although there is one that'll give you a little bit more turning inertia, but I don't.
Yeah.
I've never felt like it was worth it, to be honest.
We can't
Bouncy
provide
spikes.
artillery backup to operational areas now.
Confirmed. Aggressive alien species beta.
I have to say, for this particular loadout where I've got the Gallic and the cannon shot, the recoil reducer was actually kind of good.
Yes.
Anytime you get a Gatling gun, you want a recoil reducer. That thing is just. If you don't have one, you're looking at the ceiling half the time.
Oh yeah, I mean the two heavy cannons, the shotgun and the single shot.
Yeah, the Gallic cannon is what you're talking about. It's the great big old gigantic
yeah.
shotgun cannon, right?
Be brave. Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't mean Gatling, I mean Gallic. Gatling, you can kind of survive without any sort of dampening if you just point down. Gallic, that's not an option. Gallic, you shoot and pray that you have the opportunity to look anywhere other than up for a while.
Pretty much.
Yeah, bug above us? That's weird.
We've got a bunch below us yet. The goons are still following, right?
I don't know. My thing's pointing me back in this direction for some reason.
Is they're
I'm gonna go find
they're the
goon.
thing that controls the mission.
Goons are not following. But this
Almost
could
like
just
they
be a
think
matter
that
of.
they're, It's almost like they think that they're helping.
I know, right?
From the rear.
I'm
Oh,
gonna back up there and see if there's an ant up there that they're just like staring at or something stupid.
Yeah, they just triggered a whole spawn.
This way. Hurry up. Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Nothing else. I am serving as a good distraction.
Yeah.
Couple of survivors back there.
They appear to be trying to take like a whole different route.
Very courageous.
Yes, courageous.
Keep going.
I am very courageous in my tank armor and heavy shotgun cannon.
It'll be the end of you if you're on your own.
Ready to fight, aren't you?
Just a tiny mistake, you die. Sir, yes, sir.
Maximum morale.
Ready to fight, aren't you?
You is coming!
Wait,
We're an
let me
enemy's
estimate
way.
the distance.
All ready?
Yes!
Wait till
Take
the
down
enemy
the
comes
enemy.
closer. And then
We
attack.
can't provide artillery backup to operational areas now.
Body Stay calm when you attack! Be careful not to slip when you fight the monsters!
Hopeless.
To the monsters! How's that?
It's another one of those hidden stats on the weapons for Fencer, is that they weigh different amounts.
We have an injured here!
I would if I could.
Reloading! We'll get you a big knock one!
Watch out!
Good job! This weapon is effective! Watch out for enemies!
This weapon is effective. Not like that last one they gave me.
I mean, your life is highly expendable to these people.
I don't know. They're willing to pay quite a lot for your life based on the later callouts.
I mean, I want to see what the inflation rate is before I make that claim, to be perfectly honest.
Does make you wonder what an insect apocalypse does to the value of the dollar.
Yes, I am delicious bait.
We've lost a lot of good men along the way, but we will complete the mission no matter the cost.
No. No, Spider.
Can you imagine if they added an arachnophobic option to this game? Just be battle
Be like
against
that ridiculous,
geometry.
what Satisfactory's arachnophobic mode, where it's just the weird cat head things flying at you. Yeah, you try to turn with these double heavy cannons, and it takes a moment.
Yep. You do have to appreciate that when the double heavy cannons fire, there's just a purple mist in their wake.
Yeah. While a lot of the fencer weapons are kind of mundane, kind of like the rangers, the fencers all have like some meat to them, you know? The kind of things that you want in gunplay games.
Yep.
Sense that if you're going to pull the trigger, something's going to die. Thing there was ground here because I was not going to land somewhere safe otherwise.
We should have brought the main force with us.
That'd be useless, since most of them are injured. We'll take care of these
There's
ourselves.
another ant above us somewhere, but I can't see him.
Ready weapon! Yes, sir! You've proven yourself. You're extraordinary.
See him, but
That attack.
keeps kind of crawling
Take
onto
good
a
care of you
platform
while you
out of
can't
sight.
die.
Hopefully that won't become an issue later.
Too far! Close it!
Sounds good.
Mark the target! I will. Yes, sir! Kill all the monsters! Evade! Confirm distance with the enemy! Watch this!
I'm counting on you, partner.
Many bug. Many bug.
Ready for battle. We'll fix you up later. I'll check out your weapon.
Don't hesitate to pull the trigger! Yes, sir! You asked for it!
Don't hesitate, just start shooting. They're really big targets.
Yeah!
The armor's broken.
It's very much like he just said, wait till you see the whites of their eyes. You dude. You can see the whites of their eyes from another continent.
Be brave! Yeah, we saw it, sir! Hey! Good job! I'm in your debt! Someone got shot!
I'm in danger.
I'll fight with you, Captain. It'll survive. Take the bullet! Yes, sir! Reload! Be careful on the left! That's why we're in trouble!
Certainly leading them on a merry chase there.
Taking shot! Captain, I won't let you die! Keep the formation! Yes, sir! Connor! Shoot! Taking shot! We got Captain, I won't let you die! Shoot! Yes, that's what I'm waiting for! We hit it! Good job! Got it! Good! Reloading now!
Underground with an aerator, it's the crawler, the
Limpet
jet
guns.
charge guns, and turrets.
Confirm the enemy's position with your eyes.
Ready
Yep.
for battle.
Got it.
That last one's the one that we care about. He's up there. He's visible.
Enemy spotted.
Estimate the distance.
There you go.
The cave has been secured.
Please, I need it.
Well done.
Let's walk. To be honest, I'm really scared. Good that you're here.
I'll follow you!
This place itself is more terrifying than the enemy.
Meow.
Hopefully we won't have any cave missions for a bit.
Yeah.
He said, almost immediately guaranteeing that it will be cave missions for days. Well, hey, the flame revolver, when it levels up to 7 stars on the delay, becomes slightly more usable, having a 2.7 second wind up instead of a 4.
Flame guns are so good though, especially if you're in like tight quarters. Ugh,
Yep.
they're so potent.
Speaking of another cave level,
Okay.
flame revolver for a secondary there. So if I can't have big booms, then at least I should have fire. Perfect. Getting all cozy on the table side here.
Is this the end of the cave? What'll we find?
I have no idea what the robot bomb does, but I assume it's like a death Roomba.
Let's go.
It is a death
On
Roomba.
your toes, everyone.
Monsters!
Aliens confirmed!
Aliens have made it this deep? Kill the aliens!
Weapons
Prepare for battle! Yes, sir! I'm ready.
He hit it. Good job.
Neutralized. We've wiped them all out.
That very rudimentary combat training is finally paying off. Any bugs ahead?
Be careful. Yeah.
Water
I mean, do you guys not have the radar? Do you not see the curtain of red ahead?
Let's take a deep breath.
Correct. I don't hate caves.
Are you kidding? Hey, look! What's that?
A huge monster!
You gonna get an ant queen? Oh yeah.
The enemy is here! Let the flying combat begin. It's as big as a building! Hey! What? The first defeated. Awesome! Get down! Amazing!
This is Carrier Noble. We brought a new vehicle.
Got it!
Good job!
Direct hit! Awesome in range. Wait until the target is in range before you shoot him right
Huge chamber. Nothing good can come out of this.
Cool down the system.
Okay, let's call it a day.
The power trip of playing at a lower difficulty can be nice.
I was right.
It's, you know, plays into the power fantasy nature of mankind, I think.
Follow the plan.
There's more than one giant monster!
Go get your death rumors.
Several of them.
We think those giant monsters are running this nest. Exterminate them all.
Found the enemy.
You must hold on!
Hit confirmed.
Awesome.
We're in battle! Come help us!
Negative. New magazine. Shoot in the front. Negative.
The death rumors are highly effective.
Yep, especially when you're in an open field battle when they can't crawl on walls and buildings. They do a decent job.
I mean, this thing goes straight up walls.
We must
It don't care. Maybe it has to have a ramp to be able to do it. I'm not sure, but I mean, it just walked up the wall and killed that one that was hanging off the wall.
More useful than I remember.
You do have to lock on, though.
Prepare for battle. Yes, sir.
Come on!
raise your weapon. Yes, sir.
Reloading!
Enemy defeated.
I'm impressed!
Yeah. Yeah.
Pain of missing with a Gallic, though.
Yeah, it's a sad
There
moment.
might be more giant monsters. We have to kill them all.
Destroy all monsters.
I so want to go back outside.
Somebody said that too.
Move forward carefully. Don't get caught.
Look! Here's some eggs!
This is where the monsters lay eggs.
Activate.
So, the monsters are breeding on Earth.
Breeding.
Seems like the aliens are protecting their breeding ground.
Enemy is outside the range. Hit.
The disdain.
It's not too late. Get rid of all the monsters and the eggs. Destroy the nest and stop these monsters from breeding.
That one is kill. Shoot the eggs. Destroy.
Can you believe they breed? What savages.
Coming out from the eggs!
Sir, now is the time.
Quite in range.
These giant monsters will be called mother monsters from now on. We think they laid the eggs.
Not sure. I think.
They'll continue to breed if
It's
we
a
leave
hypothesis
any one of
at
them
this point.
alive. Make sure to eliminate them all.
Magazine! Clean it!
Awesome.
Approaching
The enemy.
comes close.
Yes, sir.
That attack.
The enemy is outside the shooting range.
I'm in a fight. I need backup.
I'll leave the right to you!
That's a hit.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I can't see. Is it working?
Ready to shoot!
Seem to be.
The enemy is close.
Shoot them once they're in range! Yeah!
Go!
All wiped out!
Victory! Did you see that?
Follow the sergeant!
No problem.
The enemy did detect us. Let's play it the hard way.
The enemy found us.
Let's start!
Unlock weapon system. Okay.
Raise your weapon!
Yes, sir.
Defeated it!
I'm impressed.
Stay calm!
Attack the incoming enemy. Yes, sir.
Yeah!
Took one.
Good job!
What's this?
Target down! Yeah!
It's dodged their attack first.
Confirm!
I'm impressed.
I'll attack it now! Let's go!
Let's go! Is it done?
All wiped
You're
out.
great.
Bring it on!
Reload.
You shall not pass!
Approaching the enemy. I swear I winged Diver's name. Stabilizing. Amazing.
I'd like it in this kind of mission if you didn't have to break all the eggs.
It
Or
would
at
be
least
nice
that they
if,
would
like,
eventually like all auto hatch or something.
yeah.
Speed of it.
Right!
Hit. It's moving.
Please hit!
Target
Well,
down.
speaking of,
Wait till the enemy comes closer. That attack.
Confirm shooting range.
Stay strong! Target down!
I'm impressed.
Bullet! I'll swap my magazines!
Attack the incoming enemy.
Someone got shot.
Attack the leg!
watching one of those videos about like
We'll launch the attack once
you know
again.
strategies for victory in Darktide,
I'll leave the front to you!
and some of them were just
It's defeated!
they're those. It pains me that this is considered like a I need to tell people about it kind of strategy.
Yep.
Things
Back
like,
yourself into a
hey,
corner when you're surrounded.
or res your friends like quickly.
Firm distance with the
Oh,
enemy.
hello, Andrew.
Defeated it! You're good! Not close enough! Let's wait for the enemy.
Quite there, Andrew.
First! Yes, sir!
This is Earth Defense Force, and there is totally a similar but legally distinct to Godzilla monster that shows up.
I'm impressed.
Enemy's approaching!
Prepare for battle. Yes, sir.
Not quite in range.
Wipe them out. Not close enough! Let's wait for the enemy to get in range first! Yes, sir!
Sensor is detected.
Good
Nice.
job. We successfully stopped the monsters from reproducing. Although much sacrifice was made. It was
Stop
worth
them from breeding.
This victory means a lot. We'll transfer the data
Cass
all
here
over
is
the
a
world.
real Godzilla fan.
The nearby area should also have been relieved from the threat of the
Or
monster.
so
But I
he has
am.
claimed.
I am. And I would imagine that there are many, many different Godzilla movies at which he could be referencing.
Alright, let's see.
Like there's a giant spider in a couple of them. Oh, the American TV show. Yeah, there's a couple of episodes where there's giant spiders and giant ants and things in that one too. In fact, I think giant ants were kind of like a reoccurring enemy when they didn't have anything for them to fight. Okay, we are finally out of the caves.
Yay! Yeah, EDF is very much, to some extent, a love letter to cheesy sci-fi giant monster movies. Not necessarily like kaiju battle giant monster movies, but, you know, cheesy giant monster movies in general.
Yeah.
We've managed to approach the enemy.
Well done.
Their number is shocking. And they didn't even pay attention to us.
Good. Attack those teleportation ships. Take down as many as possible.
Copy that. Charge!
Get under the enemy ships!
It's dangerous if you aren't close enough. Just get right under that thing. We'll miss the target.
Attack the enemy camp.
To me.
Nicely done.
Enemies.
They must have gathered here for strategic reasons. If our
Crashy.
operation succeeds, we might be able to thwart their plan.
We stopped them from multiplying, but nothing has changed.
I don't think I've seen that specific episode.
Being a soldier is my...
Great work. The enemy didn't know it hit him. Let's get to the next target.
What the hell are they trying to do?
Is raising monsters their purpose?
Fight is starting. Can't stop shaking? You're wrong.
Destroy the teleportation ship.
Just a tiny mistake. You die. Sir, yes, sir! I'll leave the left to you.
It's a request from the air raider.
Howitzer, fire! Machine guns, fire!
Stop bombing!
Reloading.
This is Carrier. We'll head for the combat area again.
Eat the bullet.
The armor's broken!
Don't die.
Move over the target.
Somebody help me! We're coming to help!
I'm coming to help!
Any bug.
Many, many bugs. Please give me my nagling. And you've made mistakes. My nagling.
Very well done. Our opponents are confused. Keep on going. Wing divers, join the strike team.
Opponents are confused. They keep listening to the dialogue and they don't know what's happening either.
According to the reports from the Air Force, enemy's mobile base seems to be moving towards this area.
The mobile base is coming towards us. The enemy mobile base is coming. Watch out for mortar strike.
How are you doing today, Andrew? Sometimes it's good to have an entirely average day, you know? That missile went on a journey to hit that ant.
It really did.
It's too difficult to destroy the mobile base. Take down the teleportation ships first.
If we can wipe out all enemy ships, that should impact the aliens.
If we can destroy all of their ships, that might slow down their invasion.
It could. It's a possibility.
We did it!
Okay.
The enemy is gearing up for a large-scale airborne operation, dropping off aliens worldwide. They might launch some larger attacks in the future. Now we're at the crossroad. This war might be coming to a conclusion soon.
The enemy has sent out their main forces already. It's aliens! They seem to be carrying powerful weapons!
The trick with EDF there, Andrew, is that it's never clear... Sorry. Everything that they say is often dead serious and taken as if it is wisdom of the heavens.
And yet, it is always some of the most ridiculous things you've ever heard.
As long as that mobile base is active.
Like, there's the moment where, like, one soldier says, it looks like they'd be vulnerable to water. And later, like, at least a couple of missions later, one of them's like, they're not weak to water at all.
We were lied to.
The enemy is outside the shooting range. Awesome.
Direct hit!
Awesome. The sky belongs to me.
Reloading ammo.
Awesome.
Go!
Hit. Awesome.
a new type of monster that has the ability to fly. The Air Force has suffered heavy casualties.
Those monsters can fly.
If they can fly, they can expand their range drastically. We must wipe them out as soon as possible to prevent damage from spreading.
I can't believe this.
Who would have known that the aliens that have transport ships that can come in from orbit can fly?
I mean, let alone that we've already clearly demonstrated the autonomous flying drone problem.
This is a record-breaking victory. I'd never expect us to defeat the enemy ships with such few people.
It is nice that over time they start to get this sort of incredulous recognition of your character.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
it's very...
you're still alive?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Holy crap.
Would you like your own squad?
I half expect, though, every time that they acknowledge your existence, that the next line out of their mouth is like, how close are you to your first paycheck? Because we really need to know that.
Oh crap. We're gonna
Do we
actually
have
have
any
to pay this one.
missions?
I think this is gonna end up being Hornets.
And I
Or
have the right
flying
gear
frogs.
for it.
Either way.
All I need is my nagling, man.
Getting comfy here. Yeah. Some days it's fun just to unwind with something like this. It's
Save me!
relatively low intensity.
This is bad. They're coming one after another. Protect the civilians! Ha! Ha! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Save me! Jane, you okay? Lead them to us. Run! Hurry! Fire! Shoot them down! The citizens are in danger! Help us! Save me! No! Are they shooting darts at us? Are they trying to sting us to death? Don't get stung by it. There's no way you can survive. Machine guns. Fire! Kill them all! Safety device disabled. Yes, sir. Flying monsters!
Safety device disabled. Yes, it would actually be good if you would please, turn the safety off of your gun and help.
Monsters are coming! For the enemy to get in range first. Darts! Watch out for the darts!
Rendezvous with Ranger 1. Machine guns. Fire!
Enemy spotted.
Machine guns. Fire! Monsters that can fly with this speed are extremely dangerous. If they get away, they'll cause lots of damage to other areas. You have to exterminate them all.
Confirm business with the enemy.
Many soldiers were killed when these monsters were found in South America. We must be cautious.
Are you sure it's okay? No! This is artillery! Bombing to the requested site is complete.
The mortar crews always sound so strange compared to the others.
They do.
Shoot 'em dead. Confirm business.
It's like, what, really?
Yes, sir! Oh no! I'm out of ammo! Saw that? Direct hit. Incoming! Ah! Protect the injured! Fire! You good! Ready your weapon. Hold your fire. These enemies are very dangerous. Don't let your guard down.
Let's start the fight soon.
I'll take care of it. Ready for battle.
I'm counting on you, partner.
Rendezvous with Ranger 3.
Ready to fight, aren't you?
Safety device. Disable.
They can't dodge.
Yes, sir.
I will take down the enemy.
Cruise missile. Fire.
Only seems like that.
Can't stop shaking.
Wrong. Yeah. Enemy spot. Plan B. Yes, sir.
The naval strikes are excellent.
Yes, sir.
I can't die. Can't stop shaking.
That's not right.
Take that, single bug.
Take this. Too far. Close in. Leave it to me.
I penetrated the target. Super.
These monsters will be called flying aggressors from now on. Exterminate them before it gets out of hand.
Be careful. We're in enemy's range.
Machine guns. Fire.
Don't shoot. Too far. The target. Sounds good. Yes, sir.
Machine guns. Fire.
Our equipment is perfect for dealing with agile opponents, so leave them to us.
Crap.
Take them down when they get closer.
I'll back you up. Keep the formation. You did it.
Our equipment is perfectly suited to taking on agile opponents like this. Take them down once they get closer.
Machine guns.
Take aim at the right. Got it. I'm aiming at you.
But they
That's
really
that
don't
plan,
do that.
apparently.
Confirm the shooting range.
Ready weapon. Got it. Attack them once they're in range. Let's try it. They're almost in range. We'll miss the target at this range. Confirm distance with the enemy.
I'll take care of this.
Confirm distance
Still
with the
out of
enemy.
range.
Yes, sir.
Let's start the fight
Enemies
soon.
here. Take them down when they get close. We'll take down the enemies.
Let's do it. Don't miss.
I'll figure out something.
Okay, I only got my neighbors.
Good job.
Maximum participation time, huh?
See if I can get to a place where I can actually see some enemies. Yep.
Kill them all.
Take down the enemy.
We'll take down the enemies. We're almost in the enemy's range. Be careful. The enemy is around.
Yes, sir.
Ready weapon. What's the Took one down.
Target coordinates confirmed. We'll drop from right above.
What we are witnessing now is the alien army. A large-scale invasion seems to be underway.
Giant bees.
I'll make some cheesy steak out of you.
Drop off.
Ready for battle.
Machine guns. Fire.
Please leave it to me next time.
The sniper team is in position. Rendezvous with them. Vehicle.
Shoot them dead once they're in range.
Check on both sides. Now, hold your fire until they get in range.
They're almost in range.
I'll bring you back safe. Got it.
Flying type monsters confirmed.
Plan A. Yes, sir. It's the flying type. Crap. We have an injured
You're
here.
gonna have a lot of friends behind you.
Now attack the arms.
See, I'm already locking onto him.
Wait for the enemy to get in range. Get in range. Got it. Be careful on the closing in. Got it. Almost in range. Having fun. Is that right?
Hit.
You're good. Loading.
They're almost in range. I'll figure out something.
I can fight. You can trust me.
We'll survive. That's what I'm waiting for. Plan X.
Yes, sir.
enemy reaction. Stay sharp. Sir, yes, sir. I can assure that.
They're coming this way.
Or I tried the arm hound and I just remembered
The
the
tides of war
very
is
limited lock
ever-changing.
range on it.
Aliens around the world have launched large-scale invasion operations. We managed to make it through, but still, many regions fell into enemy hands. And the remaining force is reaching their limits.
A war of attrition against the aliens. We cannot go back. We can only put in more men and fight to the end.
Attack your left. The answer is yes. I'll leave the front to you. Incoming.
Men into the meat grinder.
They're coming this way. Plan X.
Yes, sir.
Keep watch.
Yes, sir.
Good job, guys. Seems to respond. Shoot positive.
There are other fencers on site. Rendezvous with them.
Next time. Remember, I'll fight with you, Captain. Stay sharp. Yes, sir. Ready to shoot. Reload. You're good. Take it with the left. Too far to shoot. They're out of range. Let's get close. Got it.
Oh no! I'll figure out something.
I'm out of ammo. Shoot at the front. I'll figure out something.
That scenery.
It was in my way.
It's the way of the air raider.
Exterminator. Do your best. Leave it to me.
Fewer buildings means better targeting lasers.
Ah.
Get moving.
Or has come out to toast.
Everyone the enemy is around. The battle will soon begin. Sir, yes, sir.
Machine guns. Fire! All cleared.
The airship machine guns can be amusing because they have a habit of like launching enemies into the air and chasing
the
them.
amount is fascinating.
I can't possibly die.
You better be sure before you say anything.
Storm upgrade. Still got some damage and lock-on capability to improve. Storm.
Ah, it's a kaiju battle.
Hmm. Okay, we got Urginus. Ah, okay. We have some EMCs. Familiar with some of the Godzilla stuff, you might recognize these, Andrew. The EMC weapons.
Move forward.
Infantry
EMCs.
unit. Accompany the EMC.
EDF! EDF!
Getting into the shooting range.
These are the equivalent of oxygen destroyers from the Godzilla series.
Mysterious monster Urginus confirmed.
That's the truth. That's what drill sergeant said too.
Urginus is unresponsive.
Cease fire. Move to target point and stand by.
I'll treat you to a thickly cut stick.
EMC is short range, so get close to the target now before it's too late.
The default class in the game is the one that gets access to this type of ridiculous vehicle.
Cruise missile.
So that's the mysterious monster?
It's huge!
We are invincible soldiers. Yes, sir! If I'd known this would happen, I would let on.
We're about to relaunch airstrike.
The previous airstrikes already immobilized Urginus. We'll kill it during the next round of attack.
Each EMC cost $100 million to build, and they're useless?
Each EMC costs $100 million.
A bargain by today's military standards.
Finish Urginus with airstrikes. EMC, stand by just in case.
And we spend that much on one drone these days, don't we?
All vehicles halt!
For bombing.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Pretty high, but I don't think it's that high.
Genus is napping.
Launch airstrikes.
Sure it's okay? No! This is artillery! Bombing to the requested site is complete.
We did it!
Is it dead yet?
Oh my god. I mean, I wasn't anywhere near that, but okay.
Urginus is back up again.
Launched you, huh?
It's still alive!
Yeah, nearly killed me too.
Survived the airstrike! Survived? We didn't even make a scratch! It wasn't immobilized either! It was just taking a goddamn nap!
He was only sleepy.
It's really mad!
Attack with EMC, now.
EMC, ready to fire! Adjust the azimuth! Lock on target! Increase power output!
Anytime.
Can't hurt it yet.
EMC,
This
fire!
is DE-202. Ready to attack anytime.
Beam.
Infantry unit, protect the EMC. Units again.
Now we can hurt
DE-202 in the air. Please designate targets. This is fighter bomber DE-202, about to enter the air combat area.
It worked!
This is fighter bomber DE-202.
Worked, especially that part where I just shot my allies with it.
Take my bullet!
Dude, cannon guys, you're very drunk.
I'm counting on you, partner.
No problem. They're almost in range.
I'll swap my magazine!
Leave it to me.
We'll take that. Thanks! I'll fight with you, Captain. Drop dead!
Enemy confirmed. What? Give me details.
It's a new enemy! That's a mysterious monster!
I will remove the
There's another mysterious monster? Keep fighting.
Please leave it to me.
Yeah! Confirmed. The new mysterious monster keeps drawing near. EMC, regroup. DE-202 to air radius. I'll wait for instruction.
Kick out those illegal intruders? What the f does that even mean? They're like, are there legal aliens in this world?
Oh, if you recall, in one of the prior cave battles, they talked about evicting these invaders.
Aim at the second mysterious monster.
All vehicles, spread out!
Looks like the fight
Formation
He's invulnerable, so let's just try to get the loot.
EMC, fire!
This is Kaiju number 2.
Infantry unit, protect the EMC.
Enemy spotted.
The fight started quite violent. Take down
Okay, he's hurtable now, but I expect we can't stop it.
Fire!
At least the laser cannons look cool.
D202 in the air. Please designate targets.
Please leave it to me next time. Leave it to
It's
me.
important if you're going to have a laser weapon.
D202 in the air. Please designate targets.
Why would two mysterious monsters show up at the same time and place? Do they attract each other?
That's clearly violating standard giant monster rules. You never see two giant monsters in a big city at the same time. What madness is this?
We need new strategies to defeat it. I'm sorry, but let's retreat for now.
Over here! I'm over here! Crap!
Still is why I might scared him
Who's
away.
our superior officer? Yeah!
Nice meeting you.
Yeah!
So I'll take you as our acting captain.
An enormous amount of aliens are approaching. We've never seen this many enemies in this area. We're coming up with a defense plan right now.
We must work together.
Much more fun than training.
The number of dead commanding officers in this area.
Let me join your team. Move!
Hey, plane of conflict. Big open field battle again. Mark II. Getting access to more of our fancy toys. Fancier toys.
Yeah.
I mean, open field battle, so, I mean, you get to cut loose as a narrator.
Advance!
Is there someone waiting for you at home?
That makes sense.
Ha! My team will join.
Artillery unit will commence attack now.
Powerful heavy armaments.
Attack!
The enemy battle firepower. I don't care if they throw everything they got at us. Check on both. Watch out for the cannons! Shields deploy!
Infantry units without shields, stay behind the Titans!
Starting air raid.
Yes, sir! Incoming! Shoot the ones that are in range.
Let's go.
Let's drive. Ready to shoot.
You have to appreciate the spectacle of this game.
Full output.
Like, as old as it is, the explosions still look nice.
Close.
True.
Let them get a taste of the Requiem Cannon!
To teach you a lesson.
As awesome a name as it has, the Requiem Cannon is always kind of disappointing.
We will not let that happen! We must hold the enemies back! Fire!
And you actually get to deploy a Titan like that.
Yeah.
Concentrate your fire! Yes, sir!
The attack is over. Leave for now.
It's suicide to fight in such an open space! There's nowhere to hide! We'll get riddled with bullets!
Everyone steal alert! Shoot them!
Hang in there until the new weapon arrives. Titans are impregnable. Infantry, you can just stay behind us.
Concentrate your your fire! Yes, sir! I'm in wherever you're trying.
Infantry, use the heavy tanks as cover.
Possible! Loading!
System north.
Titans are mobile fortresses that can defend us from the strongest enemies.
Still on range.
Full output. I
Pretty good hunting real quick here.
Into the air above the target. Machine gun fire. Start. Aliens approaching! This is Scout. There are countless monsters! We can turn the tide once the railguns arrive. Hold on. Only a flat and open plain can maximize the railgun's full capacity. They're doomed the moment they were lured here. Machine gun fire. Start.
Grim Reaper has been sent to the combat area. Should arrive momentarily.
The attack is open. What?
The frequency of references to the prior games like that, where it's like, oh man, Grim Reaper, or the Spriggan unit.
The Grim Reapers? Are they really coming? Who are they?
The name says it all. In the last battle, they destroyed 3 powered exoskeletons with the infantry only.
They defeated
Again, powered exoskeletons are friendly units. Why are you saying that as if it's a positive thing?
The Black Fencers are coming?
It's okay, nobody liked those guys.
Aliens flank to the left and right!
Damn those aliens! Always try to play tricks!
Sneaky aliens.
This is Grim Reaper. Targets confirmed. Good. Let the show begin. Elite Fencer unit has arrived. Infantry unit. Join forces with them at once. They're coming from the left and right! Monsters approaching. Prepare to engage.
Oh, you got a Nyx, huh?
I do. Red coat.
You get used to moving with those, it's not bad, but the timing on doing the repeated kind of pogo hop is tricky.
Drones confirmed!
Drones incoming!
Over 5,000 aliens have been dropped down.
5,000?
It appears to be the main force of the Earth airborne operation.
Bastards.
5,000
Are they trying to
aliens.
finish us off?
The aliens are approaching Beijing.
It's the enemy artillery unit!
This is hopeless.
Drones detected on the radar. They're approaching the combat
Kind of
area.
strolling through the fire here.
Drones incoming! Damn! Why aren't the railguns here yet?
factor of dealing with the frog guys is realizing that if you hit them with a big enough shell, it really doesn't matter where you hit them.
Yeah. Take a limb off at least, and that'll put them on the floor, and then it's easy to kill them from there.
I mean, more the 33mm cannon generally will kill them with a crotch shot.
Oh yeah, yes.
Alien army is closing in! Monsters approaching!
Some
Railguns are
big
about
bugs.
to arrive.
Finally.
Epsilon self-propelled railguns have reached the target point.
Now move quick. Head for the front and fire.
Roger, moving up.
Enter the air raid area.
Forward!
Machine gun fire. Start. Railguns, stand by.
Fire!
The attack.
It doesn't matter if we break formation. Let's form a line and show them what we've got.
Machine gun fire. Start. The attack is over.
That is a very dead queen.
Aha! What a display! It penetrated the enemies with a single shot.
They even developed this kind of weapon?
If the aliens hadn't come, would these weapons be used on human beings?
5,000 aliens are closing in on Beijing. We'll round up our forces to beat them in the suburbs of Beijing.
Time for the showdown with the aliens. Victory is ours.
Radar has detected
Pray
large-scale
for Earth.
enemy movement.
What?
And the scale is several times larger than we've ever dealt with.
I see. The enemies we faced until now are only the advance party. Looks like it
Right
won't be
there,
an
that's
easy
one of
win.
those,
We
like,
better get prepared. The alien
big
army is getting
conclusions
close.
to leap
We have no
to,
time
you know?
rest. Keep on fighting.
Yeah.
Like, well, this is clearly the main force this time. Thanks there, Directrix. Yes, everybody likes catbots. And regular cats. Like maybe carriers? Thanks for joining us in the stream. What brings you here today? Fun one to bring. It's pretty well. Definitely. Yep. We've been having a lot of fun with Ace Attorney lately. Our current plan
We're
is
in
to
this together.
continue playing through
newbie's
the Ace
staying,
Attorney
so
trilogy
I'm
that's
staying.
available on Steam,
Well, let's get
and
to
then
work.
proceed on to the Great Ace Attorney
I'm sorry to
Chronicles.
drag you into this mess.
It's not your fault.
Right now,
Yeah,
we're playing
blame
some
those
EDF,
aliens.
Yeah, shame on
which is
them.
a fun cooldown game, you know?
That's a force to be
A
reckoned with.
cooldown from being an Ace Attorney.
It's nothing.
There's no
Just
strength.
high stress
So
situations, you
just
know?
kill all enemies on
Exactly.
sight.
the teleportation ships.
Machine gun fire. Start.
We destroyed a teleportation
Holy hell, that was a
ship.
really good bombing run for me.
The attack is over. Leave for
Get
now.
some points back, did you?
Oh, got all my points back.
Yeah, it can be fun to switch from cheesy courtroom drama to cheesy sci-fi mayhem now and again.
Confirmed. Entering the combat area. Machine gun fire. Start. It's dangerous to enter the combat area. Don't call us for nothing.
Mouthy on that strike operator.
I know.
Leave the target site. Machine gun fire.
120 powered exoskeletons of the latest model just arrived in Beijing.
Enemy status.
Around 5,000 aliens, countless drones, and monsters, with the mothership setting up barriers over the sky.
Any chance to win?
Let's just say, there's no second chance if we lose. The human civilization is collapsing. It's very likely we will never rebuild our world if we lose more forces. Even if we lose, we must defeat at least 70% of the enemies, or we're doomed without a future.
The attack is
Just
over.
a weird, arbitrary number.
I mean, given that they're kind of self-propagating, like destroyer-sized critters, you'd expect 100% would be the goal.
It's dangerous to enter the combat area. Don't call us for nothing. Machine gun fire. Start. The attack is over. You're on your own from now on. All bombers, enter the air raid area.
The access the EDF has to powerful weaponry is highly variable.
True.
I mean, one of these days we're going to get to see the highest tier of weapons deployed.
The attack is over. Leave for now.
Though every time we even get remotely close, like 50% of the way through them, a new EDF game lands, you know?
Yep.
It's rude.
All bombers, enter the air raid area. Machine gun fire. Start. attack is over. Leave for now.
My first encounter with the Ace Attorney series, I think, was actually some of the spin-offs, kind of the successors to Phoenix Wright ones. Apollo Justice
Machine
and
gun
whatnot.
fire. Start.
Did I just blow that up with a bombing run?
Leave for now.
Think so, but you blew up one of them somehow. I mean, if that worked, I'll take it.
I guess so.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
All bombers, enter the air raid area.
I don't know if I played all of them, but I mean, this was quite a few years ago.
The attack is over. You're on your own from now on. This is Bummer. I'm back. Machine guns, fire! Target coordinates confirmed. We'll drop from right above. Machine guns, fire! All bombers, enter the air raid area. Machine gun fire, start!
Newbie, you rock.
It's dangerous.
NPC's still calling us newbie.
Don't call us for nothing. Machine gun fire, start! The attack is over. You're on your own from now on.
This is what the artillery really has.
Yeah, the bees will swarm all around you and sort of hover at medium range and sort of shotgun giant spikes at you. The little flying saucers behave similarly, but the saucers
shoot
tend to
waves
come in
of
smaller
bullets.
numbers.
Yeah, the sloshers shoot waves of bullets too. And they have a tendency to do like drive-bys more than hovering at a distance.
Yeah.
Confirm. Entering the combat area. Machine gun fire, start! The attack is over. You're on your own from now on. Ready to drop.
You know, goddamn newbie, you're our ace.
I don't know, gosh darn newbie, you're our ace.
All bombers, enter the air raid
Generally
area.
the last survivor in all of these missions.
Operation in Beijing is about to begin.
We can only pray for victory. The attack is over. Leave for now.
I'm not sure how I did that, but okay.
I was sniping it from over here.
Oh, okay.
Every now and then I'd swear like the air raider can hurt them, and it's always like, but how and why?
Yeah.
Suddenly I have to use my weakest weapons.
Sergeant, bad news. There are countless monsters approaching. Probably summoned by the enemy ships. At least we had our run.
Explosions. Grades for classes I'm not using right now. Total battlefield. Have you still got ammo? You can't take those with you to the other side. So shoot it all. Send all the ammo to the enemy. Oh, such confidence.
Such confidence, yeah.
There's another one in addition to Ace Attorney that was suggested. It was called Murder by Numbers. Murder by Numbers was seemingly like a... Looks like it's the same sort of visual novel feel of Ace Attorney, but it's got the sort of Minesweeper, like reveal the pixel drawing kind of mechanic for finding clues.
Interesting. One of the ones you might want to look into is the Danganronpa series as well. Kind of like
those are those like ultra violent, like death game mystery ones, aren't they?
Yeah, but I think they play out very similarly to a
It's already
Ace
a
Attorney
miracle to be alive. I'll take all the enemies I can with me.
in terms of like there's usually an investigation phase, and then you have to go into the next round and try not to die.
Evade!
Enter the air above the target.
Load the ammo.
Follow this! Yeah!
Fire the howitzer.
Shoot!
Air Raider, we're flying into combat.
Sergeant, I finally got through. The intelligence division will support you.
You haven't thanked me. What can you do to help me? You're somewhere safe.
All bombers.
We already sent your coordinates to the Grim Reaper. They should arrive momentarily.
Looks like I owe you my gratitude.
The attack is over. You're on your own from now on. Discovered units in battle. We'll go for rescue at once. Take a good look. The battle is lopsided. We might get wiped out too. So what? It's our duty.
Might get wiped out too. So what? It's our duty. Well, it's kind of important that we not, use up all of our troops.
Now we'll all be soggy wet
I would
corpses.
personally like to be in that not all of, the all remaining portion.
That's loser speak, sir.
All bombers. This is Grim Reaper. We're coming to help. Hang in there. Machine gun fire. Start. It's taking.
The Grim Reapers have arrived. Go join them.
boys.
It's opened.
Yeah.
Target confirmed.
I mean, when they introduced the Grim Reaper to us in these games, they described their efficacy as soldiers by telling us how they killed our own vehicles. So I guess even in context, it's kind of like, that doesn't seem good.
The target site.
I mean, I'm still not entirely convinced that their goal isn't to just kill as many of us as possible.
It seems to be their primary battle strategy, just, you know,
Throw
stuff the
bodies at
giant
it.
bugs with so many soldier corpses that they get
Leave for
sleepy.
now.
Confirmed. Mother Monster.
Teleportation ships identified. Looks like this is the end. I'm mentally prepared. I should have gone home. Yeah. Not much ammo left now. I'll take care of the little rats. You go for the big one.
Let's call it a day.
Can't see. Keep
No
shooting.
more requests for today.
We're prepared to die. This is your color.
Commencing airstrikes.
You can pay me back in hell after you get your job done.
Machine gun fire. Start.
Yeah.
The attack is over. Leave for now. All bombers, enter the air raid area. Machine gun fire. Start. The attack is over. Leave for now.
What an impressive man. Huh. Yeah! Huh. Ha! Huh. Yeah!
Marker confirmed.
Com from Beijing. Victory is ours.
Machine gun fire.
Bravo!
Humans won!
Hooray for Earth.
You heard that? We won! The attack is over.
Oh yeah! I repeat, 70% of aliens were eliminated. We suffered minor casualties.
Fabulous! Now they know what we've got! EDF! EDF!
I'll leave the left to you. All right.
Yay, we won this one time, so now we win forever.
It's dangerous to enter the combat area. Don't call us for nothing. Marker confirmed.
We're very interested in those who made a vital contribution to the victory. They will be our role models from
Nice,
now on.
thank you for diving in there. Enjoy your free
I'm
trip
glad
to
you're okay.
fucking the moon,
All
I
units
guess.
have retreated. Thank you very much.
The newbie did all
I
the
saw
heavy
you
lifting.
booking it out of the target zone.
Can't call a civilian newbie anymore.
I mean, you can survive that. For me, that's just going into orbit, and never
Yup.
returning.
I mean, one of those shells is probably going to down you.
Oh yeah, they're gigantic. They do, I think, 600 damage a hit or something like that.
Your own weapons are one of the highest threats to an air raider's life.
I threw one of those down, and I was thankfully underneath one of the alien ships, but I threw one down and I got stuck on terrain, and I was just like, oh no! Rip!
I've seen Titan tanks and Nixes, but I can't. I mean, it looks like outdoor if it's going to be Titan tanks and Nixes, so. I get new toys.
Do you want me to use a laser guide kit so you can pick something big and fun?
Could take something big and fun along. Let's see. We can take a Haytal. I don't feel like waiting the whole duration to get a Leviathan lock.
Understood.
Leviathan's not really viable unless you have people willing to hold still with the rapid lock laser pointers.
Well, I have the rapid lock laser pointer, but that's fine. Your Haytal will be very swift
Speedy.
to lock. Yes.
Be another thing I would hope that they do with EDF6, but I'm not going to hold my breath, is to not have the randomized weapon upgrade.
I will destroy the base even if I have to
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't hold my
Just
breath on
linear
that.
weapon upgrade, you know?
We
Yeah.
will foil their plan once they lose the stronghold on the ground. We must succeed no matter what.
Oh, I think this is the Sandstorm one.
Take cover behind the heavy tanks, infantry.
Artillery strike! It's from the base! The enemy's launching an onslaught!
Hide behind the Titans. Move!
We're under heavy fire.
That's okay, tank. I didn't want to...
The aliens are coming this way.
Powered exoskeletons, get in position. Attack! Fire!
Yeah.
Shoot those aliens!
Well, it's good to know that the frogs are stupid enough to just walk into the fire and stay there.
Your Harmon's heightened like that.
We're taking heavy damage!
Hang in there! Fight back with all you've got!
Prepare to engage! Yes, sir!
Attack the base's
At least the
cannons.
powered exoskeletons are actually putting in work, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Anytime you want to drop off a nagling, buddy.
Main force, ready to approach. Titans, approaching! You'll surely make it through with this. Good luck. Ground force, destroy the remaining cannons at once. Powered exoskeletons, ready for close-range attacks. Destroy the remaining cannons!
The enemy is around. Shoot at them! Yes, sir! Got it! I'll make some juicy steak!
So, I'm in fencer armor.
Just focus on
Let's see.
destroying the cannons.
These guys here are powered exoskeletons. Those are something that Tacitus, who's playing with us, voice of it here, can deploy and use. The fencer armor is powerful, but you are the most cumbersome when it comes to moving. Now, even that said, you'd think people would want to be in the, super durable suit of powered armor compared to running around with a flak vest on.
Yeah, but running around with the flak vest on lets me use the big, airstrike.
Pretty close. Still out of range.
Because we couldn't possibly give the airstrike gun to a guy in a suit of armor.
I know, I mean...
Battle begin. Show it to them too far. Close in. Come on, got it. Take them down. The enemy is closing.
Imagine some of the bonkers ranger weapons with the quad loadout that the fencers can take.
Oh my god.
Attack them once they're in range. Ready to shoot. Okay.
I'll show it to you.
Show it to them once they're in range.
Drones!
Ready to shoot. Incoming. They're coming this way. Fire! Wait for the enemy to get into range.
I'm gonna try and paint something. I don't know.
The enemy is closing in.
Gotta be way closer than that.
Air raid to the target site exceeded. How's the result?
Who's next?
Squad 2, disperse to the left.
I will show it to you. We have an injured here. We have an injured here. Yes, sir. Too far. Close in.
I don't know if I had that guy painted or not. Can you target anything up there on the right side?
The answer is yes.
Destroy the cannons on the back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
I see you immediately targeted something on the right side.
Ready weapon. Got it. They're shooting range here.
Well, that popped it.
Be careful. The enemy is around. Yes, sir. Now, let's do it. Don't miss. Not possible. I'll take care of this.
Cool.
Confirm the shooting range. Let's do it.
I think in order for that to be effective, I'm gonna have to climb up underneath of it once it, stands up, and we'll shoot it from bottom down or bottom up.
Yep. Lots of damage potential on that thing.
Watch this. Shoot them once they're in range. Let's try it. Pretty close. Still out of range.
Oh, drain.
This should do the job.
Don't come out.
This is Swallow 2. What took you so long? We're moving in.
Let's do it. Ready to...
This is Swallow 2. We're engaging the enemy.
Okay, what makes you think that it's gonna work this time?
It's a tiny mistake. You die.
Oh.
Captain, I won't forget. Should we really stay here?
Well, I didn't see a targeting marker, but yeah, they got me.
Oh. I'm coming.
We did it! We destroyed the cannons!
We need rescue.
Hey there, Zach.
Let's stay here and fight.
Minecraft next, huh?
The base is moving!
Where is it going? Don't let it escape. Launch an airstrike to destroy the base.
Rescue.
There are cannons everywhere! Destroy the cannons now!
He shows up.
Team.
Should we really stay here? The bullets don't come out.
This is Swallow 3, striking the base.
Terrible. Magazine is cracked.
There's health right in front of you there. You want to grab?
This is Swallow 3, moving in. Take that!
The armor's damaged.
All right, moving under it.
I won't let you die. Let's stay here and fight. Crap.
It's useless! That golden armor is unbreakable!
plus side, the Gallic can blow up these guns in one hit. Just gotta
Just as I thought.
land that hit.
Our attacks are useless against the golden armor.
Someone give us instructions!
It's risky, but we have no choice. The target site succeeded. Ground force, commence attack. Get under the base and find out its weak spot. There must be some areas that are left unprotected.
Strike the same place repeatedly.
Squad 4, disperse to the right.
It's good to know that my gunships
We've
can shoot
damaged
through
the base
the
successfully.
I gave it all I got. Caliban support vehicle. Pick up the injured.
Okay, I'm under it. I've got its weakness painted.
DE-202 to ground units. Please designate attack targets.
Seem to be reacting.
Maybe I'm just not close enough. Find out.
Could be.
Watch out! Watch out! Keep shooting until all enemies down! Yes, sir!
Leave the target site.
Faster! Reloading now! Good kid! Now's the chance!
Fire!
Okay, we can hit it.
Okay, trying again.
I'll back you up.
There we go.
Bombing
Nice.
complete. Preparation for next attack.
Stay calm when you attack!
Alright, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna let you know when it opens up again.
This is Bomber. Re-entering the combat area.
Good job!
Let's pop turrets in neutral.
Opening again.
I'm impressed!
Good. These attacks are effective.
Oh, wow. Sadly, one of those frogs dropped down through the rockets.
Now we're only an inch away from success.
I don't know if that's sadly or not.
Target
I
confirmed.
mean, it was kind of cool, but
As soon as the base is gone, the aliens won't be able to maintain control over the ground. We are witnessing history in the making.
Designated
I think
area
we got
as
it.
requested. We did it. DE-202
That was that is the fastest we've ever done that.
The first time we successfully destroyed a base, the data will be sent to the EDF headquarters.
it's been going pretty well there, Zach.
I gave it.
Your remarkable deeds will not be forgotten.
Working on a project late into the night, but the explosions have been
You
invigorating.
lead. I'll cover you.
I appreciate the cannon shot getting some extra damage, but an extra 0.8 damage per shell, not so impressive. I mean, granted, it's 0.8 damage 54 times, but still. Ah, this game isn't made by Konami, though, Zach.
I'm gonna do a beacon gun instead of the high-speed laser, just to give you a little bit more range, I think.
It also means that you can paint a bunch of them and try to distribute the odds, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, net damage-wise, the Haytal's pretty
doesn't-
solid. It's less damage than the Leviathan, but it can fire a lot faster.
Yeah. The Leviathan is fun when you're fighting something that's got, the clusters up together real nice, but if you're
Yeah.
trying to kill a single target, it's really not ideal.
Uh, Zach, I run a pair of PCs. One of them is doing the streaming right now, and the other one's playing the game. I wouldn't be able to tell you off the cuff what kind of all of the kit that's in it. I think I'm running graphics card wise though a 2070.
Species beta. They're spitting.
Maybe.
threads.
So they have reached Europe too? Move! Move! We've got monsters here too!
Machine guns, fire!
Reloading.
Monsters over there too! Hurry up!
This weapon is a...
Air raiders, out of the sight.
New enemy! Look! The monsters are coming out from the ground!
Did they sneak into the ground?
Confirm. Entering the combat area.
I will finish them! Leave
They're
none
coming out of the
alive.
ground like they have been for the entirety of the invasion.
Watch out from behind.
Oh, nice one.
The bombing is over. Ground units, good luck.
And it doesn't kill off all the spiders. It'll shut those cities up.
Machine guns, fire!
But my face is visible, Zach.
Re-entering the combat area. Leave the target site. Machine guns, fire!
If they can move underground, they should still be around.
Bombing complete.
Probably not gonna happen.
Next attack. Monsters coming from the ground! Let's retreat for now. Are these the same ones that invaded Europe? Let's rendezvous with the troops in the rear first.
There seems to be other monsters. Let's go!
Someone save me! Someone!
Positive enemy reaction. Stay sharp. Sensor monsters coming out from the ground. There are monsters coming out of the holes.
Machine guns. Marker confirmed.
Machine guns are especially fun when it's against the greys or
Earthquake! Could it be monsters underground?
the frogs.
There must be a bulk of monsters moving down there. In other words, we're doomed.
Preparation for next attack.
Oh, it's you. Give me a hand, will ya? Hey, dude. Glad to see you. Good timing.
There's someone I can count on.
Good job. Dodge.
I'm using an iPhone, Zach. Big part of the reason that I'm using it is the software that it has on it, or the hardware that it has on it, is capable of really good face tracking.
Easy for you to say.
Commencing airstrike.
Yes, sir. Cover me before I finish reloading. Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I might die. Contact
End of airstrike. Leave the combat area for now.
Did you see that? Take aim. Yes, sir.
New type confirmed. Machine bomb. Entering the combat area. Machine guns. Target confirmed. Machine guns.
On bugs swarm me right into the napalm.
Area for now. Machine guns. Confirmed. Entering the combat area.
Watch out.
Heard the report from Beijing? I heard they defeated thousands
Not familiar
of
with that one,
aliens.
Zach.
There seem to be new weapons involved. They used it to weaken the aliens before the fight. New weapons rule!
I heard it's poison
Hey,
gas
for
or
new
something
weapons.
like that. In the combat. Doesn't sound fair, but I like it.
That sucks.
Let's chill out a bit.
This is a private message. You have achieved brilliant combat results. Was it pure luck, or do you really possess such skills? By the way, you are worthy of attention.
Right there, that's the first time Command is like, you keep living through this stuff. What's up with that?
It actually starts getting expensive. Maybe we should have you doing productive things.
Yep. So at the beginning of this particular game, Directrix, you are a civilian in a facility. You're either, like, my character would have been somebody who is working with a kind of a box lifting exosuit. Tass's character would have been just, like, communications coordination. One of the classes is, like, doing an air show, and the other one is working, like, security. And the base is attacked, and it's just this rolling event of you, like, tagging along with them and them giving you weapons.
In the case of the air raider, it's especially funny because the air raider calls in drop ships or gunships and stuff. So it's absolutely funny to hear them before you reach the point where you actually join the military. The guys running the artilleries are like, who is calling us right now? But I mean, okay, stranger, we'll lob some artillery shells over in that direction. That's fine.
Why does a civilian have the launch codes? All right. Up until a couple of missions ago, one of the characters kept calling you, keeps calling your character Rookie. Before that, they call you Civilian, and they're talking about protecting you. And yet you're rolling around blowing things apart, like... It's like, don't worry, we'll get you to safety. It's, you know, you've been watching what's happening. You should not be trying to get rid of me, right?
Getting rid of the thing that you could use the Haytal with, unless you want me to keep it for some reason.
Yeah, go ahead and switch. It's a very specialist combo, you know?
Yep. I am keeping my Nagling, though, because it is the best anti-air in the game.
And it's versatile, even if they're swarming the ground. Nagling works.
Yep.
Screw it. Double Galax. I recall you mentioned something to that effect last time, Zach. Being a kitty. Shelf.
What the heck? Bigger anchors are falling down!
Told you! Yes! You're right ahead. We have no choice but to deal with them. Destroy them! Can't wait.
Units near the anchors! Attack the targets right away!
It bulge laser.
Monsters coming out from the giant teleportation anchor.
It's teleporting 2 types of monsters.
The bigger the anchor, the more monsters.
Gallic cannons akimbo.
Destroy them!
We hit it! Good job, bullets! How come it's coming down this way? Be thankful that it's not crashing onto your head.
That area for now.
Critical point is reached. Activate the cooldown system.
Attacking the anchors right now!
Our reinforcements won't make it! Destroy the anchors with current forces!
Copy that!
They're about to get in range.
Don't expect reinforcements.
It's always the same.
Ask the soldiers to spread so they won't get hit by the fallen anchors. There's nothing else we can do.
Fire!
I'm out of ammo!
There's no use hiding in the buildings if the anchors crash down. Estimate the dropping location and dodge the attack.
I'm trying to remember what those looked like, Directrix. The drills from Steven Universe, I mean.
It's anchors! A lot of them! Eyes up! Don't get hit!
Anchors are dropping from the sky! Careful! Again! And this time there's more!
Commencing airstrike.
Hey, look! That's a huge anchor! Giant teleportation anchor spotted!
Those anchors will put everyone at risk! Destroy them! Air raid to the target site succeeds.
Too much! We can't handle this! If we don't do something, the city is done for! Get moving! Reloading ammo! This is why we came all the way to Europe!
Recall the troops sent to Europe.
What's wrong?
We've confirmed a swarm of flying types, but we haven't received reports about them dropping teleportation ships yet. They must have been bred by the earlier monsters.
Crap! We must come up with a countermeasure ASAP. End of airstrike. Leave the combat area for now. These giant teleportation anchors will be called big anchors from now on.
Arm shot!
Oh, it's great when they have that, like, we're gonna give it a code name, and it was like, what are you gonna call it? Big Alien.
Yeah, big anchors.
I'm referring to that secret weapon which killed lots of aliens in Beijing.
It's only rumor among soldiers. There's no such thing as a secret weapon.
Yeah.
Looks like it's top secret, huh?
A lot of things like mobile and console editions of games don't have all of the same behaviors that some of the like baseline ones do.
Confirm the target enemy. Yes, sir!
Take this! Good job! We stopped the alien attack once again!
Gotta appreciate cats, Zach.
This is a private message. The intelligence division is very interested in you. We will start to watch and record your actions from now on. I will send one of my men to you who will surely become a great help.
That wouldn't be very nice. Especially that one. If I manage to startle her too directly, she'll slice me up pretty bad. I can give this one a pat on the head here.
Not the chunk.
Yep.
He's a good boy.
He is. Not gonna do that, Zach. Exactly, Directrix has got it. Skip through.
Trying to think about what other weapon I want to use here.
Battery stays fully charged since when I'm on stream I stay plugged in. You can't see it, but that's what the catbot's tail is for.
Flying type monsters are approaching. Prepare to fight.
It's those flying monsters. Must be those
little
bird-like
hack.
creatures.
Finish the monsters with
Or maybe
surface-to-air
like that.
missiles. Powered exoskeletons. Take care of the enemies near the surface-to-air missiles.
They're coming! There's too many of them! How come there are so many?
Surface-to-air missiles and powered exoskeletons will cover you. Infantry unit, do not back down.
Audio visualizer, not a feature.
I should have spent more time at the shooting range. They're shooting darts.
Oh, you got Spritefall now, huh?
Yeah, I figured it'd be a good area denial. It's one of the few things I can put up that actually sustains damage in the air.
Yeah, all the Spritefalls are like a reliable fixture.
Report that we've eliminated.
We have confirmed a pack of the flying types. Be alert.
Job to do. You got that?
They might continue to breed on Earth. Destroy them all.
He's just so upset that they would breed.
No,
Anti-aircraft missiles
it
can't
disgusts
handle
him.
monsters at close range. Infantry unit, defeat all enemies close to the
That was a
surface
complete
to air
waste.
missiles.
Okay.
The attack is over. Leave for now. This is Carrier. The vehicle's on the go.
Come here, I'll teach you a little room.
Slices them up good at least.
We found the aliens' weak points after examining their bodies. They appear to show extreme reactions towards certain pollutants.
What? So you're saying during the combat?
They can't handle air pollution. We assume that feature in Beijing has played a key role.
Take that,
Does it mean
Beijing.
that the aliens have never faced air
Throwing some
pollution
environmental
before?
shade over there.
Enemies are decreasing in number. We're about to succeed. Raider.
Keep going.
Container, drop.
There's another pack of the flying type. Watch out.
Wanna play a word chain game?
Some of them are red. No problem. We're dead. The red ones must be stronger.
We need data on the red monsters. Fire at the red ones.
Safety device disabled. Yes, sir.
Infantry unit, protect the surface-to-air missiles.
Reboot. Launch ready.
Ready to battle. Confirm the shooting range.
The red monsters appear to be a mutated form of the flying type. Their appearance is almost identical.
Only a few enemies left. The strategy is really working this time.
Mission.
I live in A-Wing.
More flying types.
Shot will never end.
This is not a game. You got that?
That's the truth. Did you
Look,
This is why
a huge
Sadly,
flying type.
none of those are features of the current model catbots. There, Zach.
I suppose that's the queen bee. The flying type cannot multiply without it.
So, that is the main source of our problem.
The giant flying type will be called Queen from now on. Attack and eliminate the Queen.
That giant monster is queen to the flying type. Destroy it at once.
You're good.
Took one down. Yes, sir. I'll make some juicy steak out of you.
We did it! Attack the orb! Okay. I'm invincible!
Headshot. Got it, bud.
I have to believe
That's what
that.
I'm waiting for.
Drop
Nice.
dead!
One kill.
You're good.
Don't shoot. Too far.
Leave
it to me.
Fire!
Hit.
You're good.
RTX is a feature that greatly
Let's start the fight soon.
that EDF greatly predates. Good timing on that sprite ball.
Clear. We did it.
Thank you.
Let's go for the next enemy.
Yeah, the giant aliens, the like egg layer aliens are at least plausibly named compared to most of the others.
I mean, alpha type, I think, is what they call the big or the ants, and beta types are the spiders.
The ants are alphas, the spiders are betas, and the roly-polies are gammas. The bees are flying aggressors. The giant ants are something mother. Yeah, it's across the board.
Yeah, there's no convention going on.
Let's see. Same time zone as you, Zach, so it's about 6:15. Yep.
Oh, this is the teleportation ships, which don't teleport anything. Oh no, this is the teleportation. This is their little this is when they're in the circle. So I need something that can actually kill ships. That ain't Spritefall. Limpet Sniper D.
Penetration to those. It's there on the channel, Zach.
I doubt I will be very effective at taking them out, but I'll do my best.
Facing off against carriers, I won't use the dual Gallic since, well, hilarious against things like the beacons and whatnot. Or a super heavy. It's not so effective against swarms.
Yeah. I like the canister cannon for swarms.
If it weren't for the long reload, double cannon shot would be kind of funny.
It's a large fleet.
No sign of them giving up.
Ha! Heck! They're jumping monsters again! Shoot the enemy ships down. I'll cover you.
Destroy the teleportation ships.
The enemy seems to focus on dropping monsters in this area.
They're trying to suppress this area. Things are gonna get rough. Relax. I'll bring you back safe.
Sounds good.
Enemy paratroopers!
They're not paratroopers. there are no shoots involved in this.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Beam!
So have the aliens built their civilization
is the best
free of
NPC.
air pollution?
It's unnatural for creatures that have developed such an advanced civilization to have no resistance to pollution. That means...
They aren't the master of the civilization.
Correct. These aliens are intelligent, but I don't think that they can surpass human beings.
Are they some poor indigenous creatures brought by the creators of the civilization from who knows what planet?
You gotta suspend disbelief
We
there,
already
Zach.
know the devices on the aliens are communicators, which are also their life-supporting equipment on Earth. But after some further investigation, we found out another essential function. Those machines will affect their brains and body tissues.
So the creators of the civilization made the aliens into cyborgs and control them, similar to the monsters?
The aliens could also be clone soldiers.
Disposable assets. No one cares if they'll die from air pollution.
If we lose the war...
Specifically from air
That could be our
pollution.
future
They might
too.
care if they die from something else.
Enemy robots landed in Russia. 200 in total.
What?
See you later, Directrix.
Moscow has fallen. It suffered great
Thanks for
casualties.
joining us, Directrix.
The garrison was annihilated within such a short time?
We stream most days of the week, so I'm sure you'll have an opportunity if you feel like it.
Leave the target site!
Let me get you some napalm there, buddy.
Commencing airstrikes! End of airstrike. Leave the combat area for now.
Defeated it. Good job.
I'll change the cartridge.
Load faster. Come on. There we go.
Nice.
Oh. See, I always remember the Gallic from 4.1, which was not this devastating.
No, it was not. It was like a medium class cannon.
Which, I mean, it was good, just not two shots takes out a landing craft good.
Yeah.
Bad news. Mothership number 8 is drawing close.
Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Face reveal really isn't something that would be in the books there, Zach. If for no other reason than it's part of the whole shtick, you know?
It was Dream's choice, not Newt's.
Perhaps when I become fantastically wealthy along those lines, I might reconsider it. So the line there, Tass, for, you know, if you just plonked it in savings, you would be essentially independently wealthy for the rest of your life?
Whatever you can get is where you do that. Don't know, Zach. Many. Probably millions.
Figure, you know, if I had the equivalent of 200,000 subscribers, then you know, there might be some sort of, like, fake out face reveal stream, you know?
That would be funny.
I could get, like, a cardboard box and, like,
I was gonna say we could like make you a tinfoil catbot face reveal. It'd be cute.
The troops have arrived. End of surveillance. Let's go meet up.
No need to spy on them?
So we're still gonna fight.
Now we have both the powered exoskeletons and railguns. I like our odds. All ready to fire!
Yeah, damn mothership. Do they plan to occupy this place and make it a colony?
There's an elevated railway right ahead. Spread out over there and search for enemies.
The so-called
We must secure the high ground. Use the overpass to confront the enemy.
Oh,
Infantry, move! Don't let the enemy.
I see what you're
approach the
using.
ground units. Good luck.
I don't blame you. Good weapon.
Bloodstorm is another one of those staples for the fencer.
Yeah, super good.
Ready to move in.
Yeah! Yeah!
Advance! Advance 2 blocks.
Dream glitches plenty on its own there, Zach.
Yeah,
There are numerous monsters and
we don't need
aliens
much
under the
help to beat
mothership.
Scuff as all get out.
Advance 2 blocks.
Get the enemies into the railgun's range!
Is the mothership planning to turn this place into an alien colony?
Fire!
Looks like they're clone soldiers.
An
Right
alien
there.
rights problem?
They
I
speculated
didn't
that they
see
might
that
be clone
coming.
soldiers, and now they're like, oh, they look like clone soldiers.
Must be clones.
Chance of shooting down the mothership.
I mean, they do look just like humans.
Fire
Just
of
a
the
clone
Exactly.
human.
Die!
This is the trump card of humankind.
Commencing airstrikes.
The number of relocks I got during that. Like 4 of them died as they were locked from the fire.
Yep.
Can I get a medal?
All wiped out.
The napalm works really well if you can get snagging them where they're not able to get out of it.
This is Scout. The mothership is dropping off something.
It's robots. The robots are coming down.
These are bipedal robots! And it looks like they're carrying some kind of weapon!
Hey, those are robots. Humanoid robots.
They're the enemy's new weapons.
Engage enemy robots. Destroy them. For now.
To a nice start there, Zach.
I've seen aliens deploying giant walkers to destroy Earth on animes, but I never thought I would see this in real life.
First aliens and now a robot army? It's a robot army. This city is about to be taken over by the robots. We support each other. Don't act alone.
These guys are not robots!
There are aliens inside! Armor! They're wearing armor! They're actually aliens wearing armor!
I don't think a single one of those sprite balls hit that guy.
There are aliens inside.
So they're not robots?
Yeah, check the inside. Never seen this type of alien.
What are they? They look disgusting!
They're different from the aliens we've seen in the past. They're not humanoids.
They sure don't look human to me!
They're not. They don't look like humans at all. Not like the giant
look like
frogs.
No, they're clearly
We
robots.
suspect
Dude.
that the aliens are not wearing armors, but spacesuits.
Spacesuits?
Yeah, it's a huge difference between armor and
The
spacesuits.
outer layer is covered with a protective armor that is bulletproof, but its most important function is to prevent them from getting harmed by air pollution.
So they can move freely in the polluted air. I see.
That cat is named Weasley, Zach.
They're well trained. And they have advanced equipment.
They're elite units that have received combat training.
Weapon must be a genius.
Enemies coming from the right! They are decoys!
From the left!
Those aliens! They take buildings as shields! They're deceptively fast for their size! Fall back, or we'll all die! From behind! They're attacking from the rear!
He's a good boy. He was sitting on my lap until he came up there.
These are decoys in the front! They're coming from the sides! We're gonna die soon! There's a bunch of aliens!
It's over. Call off the operation. All units retreat.
It's too late!
Hide inside the building. Hurry!
Let's hide! Get into the building!
We will send out the rescue teams. Stay alive.
Definitely
A
need
weird
different
time to end that
equipment for
mission.
fighting these.
Fire of hell and die.
This is one of the missions where they're like, "Oh, we're getting overwhelmed," and it's like, really?
We're doing fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Have you seen my guns? They're ridiculous.
Yeah, these guys are one of the first ones that make the that essentially mitigate the power of the Gallic.
the canister gun's really good against them because it rips off all their armor. Got to be relatively close for it to work, but kind of got to be relatively close for just about anything to work effectively on those guys.
Yep.
Spritefall is definitely not seeing good times right now.
Not really there, Zach. We tend to wrap up the stream around 7. Might have a couple people just watching. That's fine.
The city is occupied by the aliens. We're all hiding in a building. We've escaped the worst, but God knows for how long. They're coming. Hush. We're doomed if they find us.
Aircrafts and choppers can't get close due to attacks from the mothership. Ground units will come for support, so don't give up. You must hang in there. This is Fencer. We have 2 survivors. Come quick! Anyone!
Machine guns. How long should we keep hiding? Machine guns.
I do appreciate that the autocannon B can just annihilate one of those guys.
Oh, yes. Machine guns are one of the best ways to kill these guys, I think.
We might just
The autocannon ones?
Yep.
Look, there are fewer aliens now.
Okay, let's do this. But be careful.
Someone killed the aliens!
It wasn't the rescue team. The survivor took care of them.
Sergeant, you all right?
Yeah!
Sergeant!
We're gonna hide here for how long?
Quiet, or they'll find us.
This is Wingdiver. A teammate and I have survived. Request for support.
An ally did it! That was amazing! Who are you, really?
It's too dangerous to fight all the aliens at once. Take down one at a time.
Get some traction out of the auto shotgun. Really about hitting them a lot more than hitting them hard.
Oh no! They saw us!
Run! This way!
I have not, Zach, but you post.
Look at the powerful weapons they've got! Shotguns!
Commencing airstrikes.
Although I don't want you to be so reckless, you are our only hope now. Keep on fighting and defeat
No
all
pressure,
the
but you are our only hope.
machine guns.
Can't see. Must dramatically walk into flames.
Machine guns.
Air Raider, we're flying in the combat area.
You've definitely broken the encirclement there.
This
This is
period
Scott.
after making
Looks
a
like
long
the
jump
aliens
like
that are
that, where your
occupying the
character's
city have
like
decreased.
trotting to
It's
keep
likely they're
momentum.
moving to somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Aside from editing game files, the EDF doesn't really have cheat codes. The closest you can come to is if you get like, it was something like 90% completion. The level limits are removed. You can remove level limits from your weapons. So you can use the biggest guns and even the low-level maps.
There's too many of them! It'll take some time before the rescue team arrives. We have to turn the table around with what we've got now. Capable units, move out. The main alien force has already left the city, so now is our chance.
Let's bounce.
If it goes on like this, we'll be wiped out! Permission to retreat!
Machine guns, fire!
Cannon! Fire!
Target confirmed. We can't hold any longer! Retreat! Retreat!
Stop!
Did the aliens expect a rescue team?
Hiding, buddy.
Target confirmed.
Fortunately, for you, sir, your gun can't actually be destroyed, so I can always target it and make sure that I keep my target tracker on you.
Machine guns.
To all units in combat.
Can't kill him outright with the blast hole spear, but it can stagger him pretty hard, and then the machine guns.
Recover the city.
It helps that, what's another good
Preparation for
one?
next attack.
There's one that it's pretty much just one heavy shell that comes down. Those and the machine guns are good versus those guys since they tend to get headshots.
Yep.
It's just a matter of time before they find me. Please save me.
Probably for Thursdays we can end up playing something else there, Zach. Been considering some other stuff. And maybe one of these times we could bust out tanks on the stream there, Tass.
Maybe.
We shall see. It's mostly just days like this are mostly opportunities just to kind of chat with folks and mess around.
Somebody help us!
Machine guns.
Just cuts them to ribbons.
I wonder what they did to the city.
I would expect so. I'm not a big fan of a lot of games on cell phones because of that. The control scheme, even for gamepads, is questionable. Though, I mean, you can get, like, attachments and whatnot for some phones to try to get around that, I guess. Or range and accuracy on a cannon shot. Definitely still be an accomplishment. There are plenty of games that are... Well, there are lots of games now that are pretty much the same as like their PC counterparts as far as the cell phone is concerned. So doing well on that is still doing well. I own a Switch, Zach. Otherwise, just PC. Whatever the original release of them was. Not the light one, you know? What do you think, Tass? Last round of the night?
Yeah.
The mothership!
Fire at the drones. Since we can hardly destroy the mothership, we will just focus on attacking the drones for now. We did everything we could to stop the mothership.
Sadly, nothing worked.
Take this!
The majority of the drones have been destroyed.
Leave it to me.
We are almost in the enemy's range.
All drones are destroyed.
Nice of them to only send a handful of drones.
For now.
Something is
Use the
coming from
mothership.
the mothership!
Ah, okay. The heavier type drones. Good thing I forgot to take my auto shotgun off.
Request accepted.
They're attacking us!
Fire at the new type drones. We need to collect new data.
Concentrate your fire!
We have like the enemies under the mothership? That doesn't sound right.
Target site. Destroy the new type drones. Attack!
Oh, their equipment is really something.
These guys are tough! Their armor is too thick. They can still fly even after being hit.
Damn it! Get your ass down!
Confirmed damage to the wings.
Is it better?
System normal. Ready to engage. Prepare to shoot. Yes,
Machine
sir.
guns. Fire!
About 4 hits to bring them down.
Enemy is outside the shooting range.
Shoulder cannon.
DE-202 to ground units. Please designate attack targets.
EDF-6 has already shown some interesting, like in just the videos I've seen of people playing the Japanese version,
We are ready.
has already shown some interesting new stuff.
Hold your fire
Like,
until they get in
um,
range.
like a drone swarm around an aerator.
Request accepted.
Kind of like, you remember that that blade sorcery in Elden Ring where you'd have like an array of blades around you?
The mothership is
Yeah.
dropping off new
Seems
type
like they
drones.
operate like that, where they will deploy as soon as they have targets.
Oh, nice.
Answer is yes.
Machine guns. Destroy the new type drones. These are pure killing machines. The previous
Those other drones.
nothing like them. So this is the real power of the enemy.
Treatment and wait. Take out enemies first. That's what I'm waiting for.
I will take down the enemies.
They're coming this way.
Confirm.
If they start dropping
Please give me
these
my
drones in
nagling.
other parts of the world, that would be a great disaster for humankind. We must do something.
They're under your command. The captain is injured.
You'll surely make it through with this. Good luck.
Something like a subathon or marathon day is not something that's out of the question there, Zach. I just haven't decided if or when it would happen.
Confirmed hit.
This is Bomber. Aerator, I'm back. Are you okay?
If for no other reason than I don't need yet another excuse for insomnia.
The wound is nothing.
I'll go help the injured.
But, you know, it might be fun at some point.
Confirmed distance with the enemy. Go, go. Yes, sir.
Enemy is nearby.
Yes,
Show
sir.
them the power of EDM.
Yes, sir.
Now is the time.
We hit it. Next. You're good. Clear.
The new type drones have been dispatched.
Responding.
I know.
Enemies. The new type drones are coming at us!
Understood. Aren't you? I'll fight with you, Captain. Sweet.
Hello, Nagling, what are you doing?
You're
Fucking writhing on the side of the building? What are you doing?
The mothership is leaving! Getting away soon after making a mess, huh?
Okay, well, thanks for being useless, Nightling.
150 millimeter cannon, fire. 150 millimeter cannon, fire. Fire.
Them in the sky.
Target confirmed.
Strike! Not close enough. Let's wait for the enemy to get in range.
The enemy is dispatching a new type of weapon.
A new type of weapon?
Autonomous battle robots. They will act on themselves once they land on the ground and destroy everything around. Their combat strength is phenomenal. We might need to sacrifice a whole team to simply take out one robot.
I've
Come up with a strategy that doesn't involve sacrificing teams to do it. You're kind of outnumbered.
Over one.
I very much like that they are, just assessing the danger of a thing based on how many teams they'll have to sacrifice, you know?
This is really
Let alone that they're doing
Like-
it over open
We
comms.
could have a good
Yeah, like, that's
However, it seems
just
that was only a recon
casual
unit. The
conversation.
true power of the enemy is unpredictable.
You have to imagine that what's actually happening here is that the soldiers don't get to hear any of this. We just have hacked into, like, command's internal communications directly.
They forgot when they gave it to the civilians for some reason.
Yeah. And they're like, we're just hearing their raw, unfiltered version of everything.
I generally do use one, Zach. But with that, we're going to wrap up for the night.
Well, it's there, buddy.
I hope you've enjoyed EDF for today. It's always one of those nice games to just unwind with. Glad to see a couple of new faces in the chat tonight. Thanks everyone else for showing up as well. Always appreciate the support on the channel. If you have any feedback on the kind of stuff that we've been playing, feel free to swing by the Discord. We also have a board where I post a lot of pet pictures, as do some of the other regulars in the channel. If you aren't familiar with some of my other channels, I do mirror the shorts that I post to YouTube over to TikTok, and I also have a Patreon and a Coffee. All that said, we will be back tomorrow. We're going to be playing some more Phoenix Wright, kicking off the second in the trilogy, and going from there. Hope everybody has a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.